Hi everyone. Today I'm playing the F4U Canon version again. It's the F4UB. I'm playing this again. So I'll be telling you the disadvantage, the history, the basic history of this plane and how it performs, the disadvantages and the advantages. So the history of this plane, it's basically the same as the 50 cal version of this. I forgot what's the variant of this. I will tell you in the comments once I get straight to it. Oh, I'm I'm slow. It's the F4UB. So this plane is basically that version of the F4U, the Beast. It has the cannons in it. And I noticed that the B stand for cannon. So yeah. So but they still chose the 50 calibers for this. So I think you could choose between 50 calibers and 20 millimeter M2s. These guns have great in the game. These guns has great velocity, and they have great velocity. And with this plane's performance, makes this an exceptional interceptor slash naval fighter. It is a naval fighter. Makes this a very makes this a very enjoyable plane to play. For me, it's easier, and I'll be talking about the advantages of this plane. The advantages of this plane is that it's very powerful, has a longer war emergency power stand. That's what WEP for. WEP means more emergency power for people that don't understand this. And it has a really good roll rate because it has longer ailerons, and plus the wings are almost square light. So it's going to kind of cut into the air. And then it's very actually maneuverable because due to its wing loading. Wing loading means the area of the wing divided by the weight of the aircraft. So I can actually outturn this K4 even though it's a smaller aircraft. It doesn't have the wing area to sustain to keep it in the turn with the F4U Corsair. And I don't know if it's just me, but every time I use the flats kind of go back by itself. Like if I was to do it, but this plane, very strong airframe, great dive speed, good energy retention. Energy retention means the energy in war thunder terms, energy which can be retained retain retained back or used in another maneuver energy as well for like and to another form. I already said that you can get it back or just use it or just get into its form. Let me cut the engine. Smart player. Hold on. Hope y'all enjoyed the commentary. Hope y'all enjoyed the commentary that I'm doing so far. Exceptional dogfighting skills too, due to area of his wings again. I suck. I'm trash. I'm trash. I'm generally trash. Well, now the disadvantages of this plane. Um, Let me think. For an American, For the American, since the rudders are not long enough and it actually has small rudders, it has airtime that goes at high speed. It likes to go side to side. I don't know if that's just me. Nah, I can't find, I don't know what the disadvantage is. It has a good climb rate. That's the advantage I forgot to mention. This thing actually climbs really well. Almost on par with the K4. And hmm, I find it very amusing to play. Well, and for the brief, I forgot to also mention for the history, this plane shot down the MiG-15. I will be studying jet engines more. I already know how some of them work. It just haven't been really getting into them. So this thing is really fast at low altitude. One thing about this plane I can really think of from the top of my head is that it's just not a great turner. Just not a great turner. Let me see if I can dogfight this dude. So I think I can do this. And oh, I fall. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I wouldn't have won that dogfight if it wasn't for that K84 He. But overall, this plane is really good. Recommend it. It's a good grinder for rate 5.7, something like that. I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll let this do its thing.